How's it? Sean from the Games Yard. Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour. Can't wait. Can't wait to play. I love this game. Alright, let's get started. Let's not mess around. Okay, we were at 6. Video 6. First tech. Okay, let's get in there. Let's not waste time here. Okay, so we're here. Alright, so last time our text came out, and I remember they put them all in here, and anti-tank barrel sights. This is all because this thing, basically what this thing does is once you research, it just automatically puts the queue in to research the next one. It might not be what you want, like these are 38, so I don't want any of this. Okay, let me have a look. Small arms. Okay, so none of these texts I want. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so that gives us 15 texts. All right, so yeah, because at each situation, when the texts come out, this is the way I like to play. When the texts come out, okay, I want to stop the game and see where I want to search now, research now. Because you bump a whole lot of text in there, you tend to forget it all, and then you're researching all because the game changes. There's situations that I might not want to. I'm giving a silly example, but I might not want to study, research submarine technologies anymore because the Great Britain doesn't have an navals. They've scrapped their naval yards. You never know. So I like to, at each period when the texts come out, have a look and reevaluate if I want to carry on in that tech or if I want to go and find another tech. So yeah, so these are still coming through. So there's nothing here on the industry, on the infantry side. I don't want to do the 38s. Uh, 38 because that's a little bit far. I want to find all the 36s, what we can research now and get it over with. Armor. Okay, so we still. Let me just see where's our. Okay, so we're still busy researching all of this. So this is not done yet. Okay, good. I'm liking that. And we're still researching the light tank engines and all that stuff. Escorts, yeah, important. The destroyers, because I mean these destroyers. If I look now, if we look at say these ships, not these. Okay, like the destroyers down here. So let's get down there. There's a destroyer. Looks like we can upgrade these destroyers. Yeah, we can't upgrade them now because the spotting technology is not like we can't upgrade their armament or their engine or anything, but we can upgrade their radar and stuff like that. So you says no, yeah, it's probably because, and I haven't played this for a while, for a long time, this game, but it's probably yeah, it's because we still got to research them. Okay, cool. So let's go back in here. So that's important. I like that because we can add stuff to it. We're busy. So the destroyers is good to research and it gives us good screens. The better destroyers we have, the better screens. But it's not critical, not necessarily. But for our convoys, you see our here these convoy routes in that. We can create a convoy and we can add, I think, escorts, and that works off our destroyer technology. Not, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we're going to come back to that. I'm just having a look now. We're doing all the submarine stuff, which is important. There's nothing yet. Well, not heavy cruisers, battle cruisers. We're not going down this route of escort carriers and stuff like that. I think that's a losing route to go down. Okay, bombers. The techs are too late. Fighters, there's still 39. When we get closer to 39, we'll look at them. Industry, very important. We've gone ahead with these two. These are also important. Techs we're gonna research. Radar is very important. The mechanical computing, but there's all 39 and 40 techs. And of course these ones here. I keep harping about this. It's gonna help us in our conversion. So these are important. And I think anti-air heavy AA. I think that's for our static AA, very important, but we'll come back to that. Secret technologies theory, yes, because like the mechanical engineering, that's like decreases the K of that. So if you're not researching anything that's using that, that falls back into the K. These things here. Let me give you an example. Like computer uses that mechanical computing machine. It uses that theory, and we're only going to start researching a little bit later, and this will reduce the decay in it. These things go down in decay. Okay, so if you're not building the stuff or researching the stuff, you lose the decay, and that helps you in your research. But I don't like to research that way. I like to just research what I need. I don't want to have to look at things on how to I don't want to just research the stuff so I can research other things quicker. I like to look at the country and what do they need in practical terms, and then let this take care of itself. That's just how I like to work. All right, so we'll come back to that. Land doctrines. Okay, so here we got a 36. This is going to go. We've got 5, so we're going to put the 36 in there. Spirit point, this is a 10, but it's a 1918, so let's get that out the way. Naval, okay, these are all, this is not stuff we want. Submarine crew training, but it's 39. You see that? Crew, spotting maybe. Spotting's for destroyers. Naval, you see, we're not getting into the naval. The submarine stuff we'll like from here. Air, okay, ground radar combat impact. Radar combat, very important, so we'll put one in there. And then we got 36 and 36 here. Logistical strike. These are air doctrines. Very important we get them out. Okay, so because we are going to want them. So we have installation strike, logical strike, fighter ground combat, spur punct. Very important operation. So I want to get those texts out the way. Okay, then come back here when these are out and see if they're still 36, and also these. Artillery is very important. So we also want to do some of that. So we're still sitting with insufficient, because we've went and discovered this 2 years. I think this is very important that we increase the efficiency and the production and the efficiency of our industrial production. Very important. So I think that's the route I want to follow. We want to get these out of the way. And after that, have a look around here and see what else we need. We're going to need these land texts, so we might as well get them out the way now. And we're going to lead these texts, so these air doctrines, so we can get them out the way. So once that's out, whatever comes out here, we'll come back and have a look again at where we want to go next. All right, so let's get that out the way. Okay, cool. So we are... let's have a look here. We are diplomacies. So we are influencing. I think we're Norway, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Yugoslavia, and Japan. Those are 5. Yeah, think about that. Okay, so those are the countries we're influencing. We're wanting them to move across to us faster. Spies, we just get a little bit in spies. We're leaving the spies where they are. We're not increasing in our diplomatic, because we're giving all 5. We get 5 every day, and we influence 5 countries. All right, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to update this now, because I've got to get to midnight again. We're 3 o'clock, so let's get to midnight of April the 22nd to see how these figures update. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's advance it till the next. Let's move a little faster. We could stop it. These figures will update. Okay, there we go. Okay, anti-aircraft and ammunition advance. Okay, further. So there's all our figures up there. What do we have? Technology improvement. Anti-aircraft barrel and ammunition advance. We've improved our abilities in anti-aircraft barrel and ammunition to level 2, giving us the following benefit. AI defense. Okay, so there's the details of it. So where are we now? Okay, so you see now, where's the details of this? It was here. Okay, so there, anti-aircraft. So what it's done is we've advanced there, but it's now going to put it back in the queue here. I don't want it in the queue. No, I don't want to sit and discover this. No, 38 technology. So even though it's a one thing, so I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it out and let's see if we can put something else in the queue. This will be a level 2 that it's going for, eh? Just check. Yeah, it'll be a level 2. So we're going to take the anti-air out. Boom. There we go. We're back to 19. We're still with our... So we can put something else in here. So we're going to leave that for 38. I'm glad it told me. Okay, great. So that's all coming out. Now what else? So we were at the air. There's nothing else here. No. I'm interested in there. Naval text, there's nothing, but that's a 37. I'd like, not the cruiser, the submarine, but it's a 37. I just want to see if there's anything here we can start looking at. No, I don't want all that. I don't want to add that into the queue now. We can have a look at armored car, which I do want to, because I do want to use some armored cars. Escorts, I'm wanting to go down here. That's important. There's nothing in capitals that I want to look at now. Bombers, no. No. Industry, no, there's nothing in industry. It's all 38. Theory, no, not yet. There are some texts here I'd like to look at. But you know what? I'd like to get this armored car out the way. Boom. Let's start with the top one. Yeah, and then the next one. You know why? I think armored cars are important. You can always add armored cars to your HQs, and they've got a good speed, and they double up for light tanks in certain areas. Armored cars are decent, and I want to get some techs in there because I'm definitely going to be using armored cars. Okay, so let's put that, and then the next one, when that's finished, we'll go to the second one of that. Okay, so that's put us back to 20. Good. All right, so that's been improved. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so now this is updated now. The next 20 seconds. So we are, in terms of energy, we're getting 5 a day. We're improving in metal by 1 odd and 2 rare materials. We're still losing 51 oil, crude oil every day because the 180 is being converted, and we're still losing some money into fuel. And that's going into the network, but we're still adding every day. So it's a good data because we're converting, we're changing that in there, but we need to get more in there to change into there. Supplies, I think I want to make sure that my supplies, I didn't do this when we started the supplies and customer goods, very important. Keep that up to date. And yeah, there's nothing more in technology, nothing in politics I want to change as yet. I think we've covered everything there for now. Intelligence I want to leave as it is, and I'm leaving the diplomatic influence as that is and leaving the spies as that are. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm going to keep this at 1 point. I'm not going to buy it. If anybody wants to buy supplies from me, or is there supplies that I can get? Let's just put this down on a slow speed. At least it runs. And we'll get any messages here. So is there anything on, is anybody needing supplies? Yeah, Japan is needing, he's in a deficit of supplies. Has he got decent money? Nah, his money is tight. France is needing supplies. There's no money. Okay, who's got money and needs supplies? Siam. Decent supplies. I think I'm going to sell some supplies to Siam. Offer a trade agreement. Oh man, sell. Where's the supplies? Supplies, sell. Okay, let's see if he will he take this? I think that's too much for him. Let's just put it back. He won't buy anything from us. Okay, so let's just leave that. Oh, shish. You know what? I forgot. Let me just pause this. The schools have asked for 9 supplies. Okay, we're going to come back to that. Okay, so we've got to, let's put that over there. Ah, there. Okay, so I forgot to do that. That came out. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, no, not mixed industry. Okay, cool. Those are destroyers. Okay, good. That's underwater boats. Let's put that. Let's merge with the city. Let's put that with radar. So he's got 2 destroyers. How many has... And he's got a ton of destroyers. Okay, so he doesn't need any more. We'll keep that with radar. How does our production look? Keep the supplies there. And consumer goods, very important. So that should have helped us with that. And then the underwater boats is coming. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, where was I? Oh, hang on a second. What do you want? Hungary will give them an exchange. We'll give them that. Yes, accept that from Hungary. Siam wouldn't buy supplies from us, right? Is there anybody else that wants that we can sell supplies to? Sweden has gone. There's Europe. Where's Sweden? I don't think we can do anything with Sweden. There might be a Sweden. Okay, stop there for a moment. Offer a trade agreement to Sweden. Let's see if he will buy. He won't buy. He won't buy. Okay. Well, he's short of oil as well. He's got tons of metal. Let's see what Netherlands wants. We'll give them. Yeah. We'll accept that. Yeah, so he's doing a deficit in supplies, and he gets some money. So why won't he? Let's just see what these guys. Yeah, I will accept that. Okay, so we sell him supplies. He needs supplies, and he won't give us any money for it. How is Sweden on this? That's Finland. He's drifting towards us. I'm liking that. Where are you, Sweden? Sweden. There is Sweden. And he's coming towards us. And he's over there. We're bringing him closer to us. Okay, so is Yugoslavia. He's over there. And we're moving over too, but we're influencing him. We're moving him over by 2. The thing with Yugoslavia, let me just tell you, the only thing I'm a little scared of influencing Yugoslavia, because Yugoslavia was on Germany's side. They had a fascist government in there. And then the British, just before the war and everything, well, I think it was during the war. It was right during the war. Hitler was going to go into Russia. It's before, just around 1941, that era. And then the British organized a coup here and put in their government. And that's why... Oh, okay. That is why Germany had to go into Yugoslavia and take care of her southern flank, and then she had to go into Greece because the Italians invaded Greece and they made a mess of it. So Yugoslavia had a fascist government that was aligned with Germany as a puppet, but the British caused a coup there. That's why. So I'm influencing, because this game is open to contextual changes, So I'm open to still influencing Yugoslavia if I can get them on my side. Maybe Britain. I don't know. You don't know. Where was I? Oh, good. Let me just have a look here again. I always lose track of where I'm at. I always do this in these games that I love. Okay, so I wanted to sell... I'm doing well in this. I want to sell some supplies because we're dropping in money by 5 every day. So I want to sell lots of supplies. Okay, so I want to sell some more supplies. Who can we sell supplies to? The guys that got money is important, because they're the only ones that can. But okay, stop there for a moment. Will you not let's offer a trade agreement. He's short on supplies and he's got money. So let's offer him it. Let's sell him some supplies. Lovely. Let's give him back his 20 that he so kindly. Okay, so for 350. Will he take more? No. Okay. Let's see if he accepts that. Back with Great Britain. Let's see if he... Oh, he accepted the agreement. Yeah, he took it away from me the last time, then he accepted it. So we're going to get some money back. Just got to keep an eye on this because this will update at... Let's just get a little bit faster. So in April already. Can you believe it? Okay, so that's updated. I just want to pause that. What does he want? Yes, I'll accept that. Let's go back to production and rank up the suppliers there and keep the customer. This causes dissent, and there's a diminishing return. If you get too much dissent, there's no recovery. Because this is like diminishing the amount, because of the amount of IC you have to plow in to get to consumer goods to recover the descent. Eventually, there's a tipping point at about 50%. I don't know, can't remember, but eventually there's no recovery. You cannot. It's like a exponential diminishing, and you can't recover from descent. You can't put enough IC in descent to actually bring it down. So descent is my number one goal. It should be for everybody's when they play this game. It affects everything. It affects how your troops fight. It affects the whole lot. I'm just gonna get this down at a low speed. I know I hate to pause. I know I pause a lot. The thing is, I like to pause because I'm always thinking something's happening in the background because it's real time. So I'm going to try and not, because when you pause, it stops the game. And then the game takes longer to, and people want, everybody wants us to. So I'm going to keep it I'm going to try and do all the stuff here and do the diplomacy on a very low speed. So at least the game is advancing. All right, cool. I want to pause here. Okay. Because this technology just carries on. Okay. The artillery. Okay, good. We've improved our abilities in the artillery carriage. Sights level giving us the following benefits. Alright, that's what we wanted. And anti-tank. Okay, so that's the technologies over here. There by the armor. So, it's gone now. Okay, just give me a second. It's gone now and taken this for... See, it's kept us researching there. So we don't want these 38 techs. Where are we now? Installation. Oh, yeah, we don't want those ones. I actually want to put one more because that's 38 techs. If it was 36, I'd keep it. The one I'm going to keep. This is the anti-aircraft carriage and sights. That's that one. It's a 36 tech. Why is that thing taking so long? When does that... Yeah, that's a 36 tech, and it's not a high. That's the anti-aircraft carriage and sights. Oh, yeah. Anti... Let me just take these ones out for now so I can just see where I am. This... in Hearts of Iron 2, it used to just remove the text. So you knew... Now, this can... be a little confusing because now it just carries on with the next text. It might not be what you want. Does it make sense? So I got a bone to pick. So I'm going to remove these ones because these ones haven't started. So these ones are still going. Those are the last bit I put in. So that one's going, that one's going, and that one's going. Okay, so where are we now? That's still being discovered. Okay, so that's why. So put it at the end of the queue. So that leaves us with 3. That's the anti-aircraft carriage and sights. Okay, so that's going to be out soon. So I've removed it. I want to put the second one in there. So we get that thing going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, those are all 38s. These are 36s. So that's the armor. So we've got 3 more techs to have a look at. Where were we now? No. Escorts. I'm thinking of coming down there. There's a 36 bombers. Industry, we're not. Secret theory, no. The air side, we're still sitting at 36. Naval, but we still want some of these, but these are 38s. There's no more 36 here. I'm trying to get the techs out, the land deck Dectron text out. Okay, so there's some text here and there's other structures I also want. Okay, the tactical command structure: mech morale, motorized morale, cav morale, and WSS morale. Not sure what that is, but that's a 1918 tech. Integrated support, hard attack, yeah. I think paratrooper, marine, mountain. I like that. Mechanized offensive. Okay, but that's 39. Delay doctrine. Okay, HQ soft attack, AA morale, anti-tank morale, artillery morale, rocket artillery, delay plus masterful delay. That's a good tech to have. Infantry warfare. Infantry organization is very important, but it's a 38. Central planning, HQ toughness and counter-attack. I like that. Special forces. This is a good tech to have. This is your paratroopers, mountain, marines, and engineer organization. Very good. They organize it very good because we're gonna be getting mountain forces. Assault, AA organization, anti-tanks, self-propelled artillery, self-propelled rocket artillery, artillery organization. Good tech to have. Delay between attacks reduced by 48 hours. Your large front. No. People's Army, guerrilla. None of that. Mass assault. HQ defensiveness. I think this gives us the best bang for now. We're going to come back to all of these. The special force. No, sorry. I can't take. That's 38. I keep seeing the 38. This tactical command structure, mech morale, motorized morale, cavalry morale. It's good. We need that. Delayed HQ soft attack. Okay, that I like. Yeah. Soft attack, AA morale, anti-tank morale, artillery morale, master of delay. That's decent enough. I like reckless assault. Assault infantry morale, that's decent enough. And HQ defensiveness, that's good. Central planning, HQ, I like central planning. HQ plus 1 plus counter attack 3. But let's do the special forces because it's a 36. Let's start that one. That'll be in January. Central planning, what's this one like? AA organization, artillery organization, yeah. What was this? I want to come and do that. It's a 1918. It's a 5. I like to come and do that. But I think I'm gonna take. Let me just mech morale, motorized morale, cavalry morale, and I think that's Waffen SS morale. That's good. Delay doctrine is also very important to have. I don't want any of these. It's more for the Russians. These special forces we took. Mass assault. I like this one. Assault plus 3, infantry. Yeah, and HQ defensiveness plus 1. That's a 38. So it's either this one. I think we can take both. I think we're going to take that one. Central planning. And we've got... Oh, no, that's it. Okay, so we've taken those two. I'm happy with those two. Central planning, special forces, which is now... It's a second one, but it's a 36 doc, and those are coming out in January. I like those two. Okay, cool. I think that's it. We've got 20 research. Great. Okay, let me just go back into technology here. Yeah, technology is a game on its own, eh? Okay, so that's all sorted. Anything comes out, we'll stop and come back here. Let's put our supply up. We still want to update this. Okay, we still want to update this. To see what the effect of those sales of the supplies. I think to the Britain and to the Soviet Union, wasn't that the effect of that? Let's just speed this up a little bit. Yeah, geez, you could play this game forever. Eh? I just live and breathe. If I had an island, if one of my favorite games, the games I play on my channel. Okay, let me just update this. 22, 23. Okay, I just wanted to say that the games I play on my channel are the games on my desert island games. All of them, even the new ones. This is one of my desert island games. Oh, jeez, but I don't know when I'll be able to play them all. I have to play. The best thing to do is obviously to play one, finished, and then play it as much as you can until you've covered everything, and then play the next game. But the thing is, you know what the problem is? While you're playing the one game, it's awesome and everything, and you're thinking of the other game. So you're playing this, you're thinking, geez, I love that game so much, I want to go back. And so you end up thinking of the other game while you play. I'm just sidetracking here, sorry. Improved our abilities, anti-aircraft carriage, and sights to level 2. Okay, good. Let's go back there. So, it's obviously stuck an extra 38. So we don't want this anti-aircraft carriage and sights for 38. So I'm going to remove it from there. So keep that at 38. And I'm going to go back to the land text. And there was this other one I wanted. Was this one. AA anti-tank. We're going to support artillery organization. Self-propelled artillery. And artillery organization plus 10. We want that one. And that's a 36. When will that be done? Also, January 37. These are all these little various texts. Like I said in one of the earlier videos, Hearts of Iron 2 didn't arrange it like this. You were down a certain, and you could only discover the land text that Germany was on, and the same. But now you can go and pick and choose from these other texts. I'm still going to go through all of this. This is Germany's basically mobile warfare setup. So we're still going to do that. But I want little bits from all of this. Make it so interesting, eh? This game is so interesting. The way they've structured because let me be honest, you can basically design, like I'm putting in these texts that Germany didn't necessarily take, but now I'm crafting my German experience in a completely different way in terms of land doctrines. And it's the same with the naval doctrines, and the air doctrines. Some of the guys contribute, but the land doctrines especially, they were set up in the Hearts of Iron 2. This was the line that America went down. This was what Russia went down. And you couldn't really you had to undevelop all the text back to be able to start a new path. But now you can pick and choose. I love it. Okay, cool. So we're ready with that. Let's, okay, so we update it here. We're losing not a lot. Now, the thing is, I'm worried about the oil, guys. I am. Because we're losing 50, and we're down to 4. And then we're down to 200 money, so I want to keep that. Is there anything, he did say something in economy. We can, but we can't, we are sitting with, we're in a war economy. We can't go back to these basic economies. The 3-year draft, we've picked that. All right. Totalitarian, where we want to stay. Massive educational investment, where we want to stay. Consumer production. Oh, he said this is where it was. We can pick mixed industry. Okay, so this was available. Consumer goods during peacetime. Daily descent minus 20. I see efficiency for production minus 15%. That's no good. Consumer production orientated. So, but it's giving us minus 1%, but it's giving us a daily descent change of minus 20. We don't have descent, so it's not helping us there. Here we get 10% in supplies. We get consumer goods during wartime minus 5%. We get consumer goods during peacetime minus 5%. Consumer goods, that's only 1, and we get supply throughput of 5. I think we need to go here. Yeah, heavy industry, that ranks up the consumer production, but and then we get a supplies plus 10%. At least we get rid of this IC efficiency for production, minus 50%. I'm liking this. Consumer orientation, minus 1% in peacetime, but this is minus 5% in peacetime. And we get a supply throughput. We don't need the descent change because we don't have it. Hey, bro. And then this one, we'll look at that one. That's where we're going. Okay, let's go there. That's what it asked us just now. Luckily, we had a look. I think that's a better choice. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Okay, okay, supplies plus 10%. I wonder if that's supplies use plus 10%. I hope it's not that. But yet we give the consumer in peacetime is minus, and we get a supply throughput of plus 5%. And we do get there was an increase in industry. It doesn't mention it here. Didn't it say that? That was important. That's very important. Where were we? Mixed industry. Yeah, we lose because we had a efficiency for production minus 15%. We lose that, so that's a gain. I think that. Let's just see how that works out. Let's see how that updates. I want to just see what that looks like when we change. Let me just pause us. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, our consumer goods climbed way up. I thought we had a minus 5% for consumer goods. Why did that thing climb? Did I make a mistake there? Maybe I did. Maybe we can switch back at some other time. But look what it's dropped that, but the consumer goods has gone right up. Why? Maybe I don't understand that very much. Mixed industry. The consumer goods during peacetime minus 1%. Consumer goods during peacetime minus 5%. Supply throughput plus 5%. Our production efficiency is minus. So we've lost the penalty from production efficiency. We've gained. Let me just go back in there just to see what we've done. Will it tell us here? Doesn't tell us here. I'd like to see that. Okay, yeah. We need a total of 21 of our IC for consumer goods. Our 33 regular parades and whatever require 1% on base value, mixed industry minus 5%. Okay. Supplies. Okay. Mixed industry plus 10%. So we get more supplies. And from improved in technology. Fair enough. And I just wanna see what actually happened there. So I'm looking at the wrong thing here. We lost that. So we should, because we've lost. And that's fine. That's coming through. We're building more thing. We've lost that. So that should help us with our industry. We're going to see in the update now. We're going to see that now. Because there it is there. Mixed industry. Which I think is pretty good. It's in between heavy and consumer orientated. But the IC efficiency for production minus 15%. That's a penalty. We've thrown that. We can go back. We can go back to that. Let's just run it at this. We can actually go back to this. We are at peace. What are the, let me just have a look. Mixed industry. Supply, okay, that's fine. We are at peace. I think we can still do that. We can still go back to this. So, you know what? Let's just keep it like this. Let's just see how we go. If we want to, we can go back. We can go back, but let's just leave it at this, and let's update it first and just see what that is before we make. Well, we've reduced 15% of that, so that should have helped us. Okay, let's just update it. Okay, so we've updated it now. Okay, a ship's come through. Supplies. And consumer goods. Did we get the efficiency? We're still running on a... So we've... Okay, undersea boat. We want to definitely deploy that over there. Okay. Now let's close our radar down. Let's merge these two. So he's got that. So that's helped us a little bit in production. But the supplies has shot up to 50. I still don't understand. Oh, there's my clock, and I'm just getting involved in this, man. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get involved in this. Okay, cool. We're going to have to end it off now. Let me just see what's happening here. Mixed industry, minus 5%. Base value. So it's 20% of a consumer. That thing jumped up. Why did it go to 40, 46? We need 21% of our... Yeah. IC consumed. 33 require at least 1.6 IC producers. The base value is plus 25, and mixed industry takes 5% off that. But when we were... And then we can go back. Let's just keep it this way. We can actually go back. We get an efficiency in production. Well, because that penalty is gone. Daily descent is minus 20%. We don't have any descent, so we were getting that. We didn't need it because we were monitoring that. We only need that when we've got descent. That'll help us a lot. So if we get locked up in consumer and we get some heavy descent, this is a great law to help that, but we don't need it with that. That's a wasted. And consumer goods during peacetime, minus 1%. Now, with this, we get a supplies plus 10% because we need more supplies to be put in. But our consumer goods during war times and during peacetime is so we have a minus 5%. I'm sure the supplies went up and the supply throughput plus 5%. Or maybe we need more supplies. Okay, cool. Let's just play a little bit more. Because I know I'm supposed to end this video, but I don't want to end it. I'm just wondering. No, for 19 supplies. Nice one, Belgium. Nice one. Let's update that and see where that ends. Let's just see where that ends. We're gonna sell. Let's just go here and see if we can offer some more supplies. Sweden needs supplies, and it's got decent money. Why won't Sweden take supplies from us? Stop it. Sorry, stop it. Okay, possible. Let's make that. Let's see if he accepts that. Okay. Hungary needs supplies. He's got decent money. Let's offer a trade agreement to Hungary. Sell him some supplies. He won't buy supplies from us. Maybe he needs the money for something else. Okay, let's just update that and then we'll end this. Okay, good. So we got some money for that. We'll update. Okay, there we stop. There we're going to stop. Okay, supplies are back in there. And we're losing a little bit of money. So let's bring the supplies back down. Keep the consumer goods. This thing shot up. But we're getting advantages somewhere else. And I'll still say this again. I see that penalty minus 15% to efficiency has been taken away. So we got back advantages from this. So I'm saying, hey, you know what? Let's just run it like this for a bit of time. And see what this infrastructure is going to be coming through soon. In June. It's May now. Let's run it like this because we've got this. And it doesn't tell us here. Yeah, because it's a penalty that was removed, so you won't see it. I just want to go to penalty politics before we do this, and just check if there's anybody else. These ministers get updated. He's the IC guy. They get updated. I think I'm going to leave that. I want to keep playing. I think I'm going to leave. I'm going to come back to this and leave that. What an awesome game this is. I don't want to stop playing. All right, I think that's my clock has gone off already, and I'm still busy with this. So basically, we've been working on technology. We've been working. We changed one of our laws down to a mixed industry, which I think is a good decision. But the consumer goods went up. I'm sure went up. I'll look at this video later. And we got all our boats out, so we're now fully. There's no more ships or anything to look after. We're fully now into our industrial capacity, which we're leaving as we go along. Our supplies are sitting at good. Our consumer goods are sitting good. Um, and we did a few trades. I think we're in a pretty good position. Yeah. All right. And so I think I'm going to end it there. I am going to end it. I'm not thinking. So I'm going to end it there. Please like this video. Please share it with everybody you know. And press that big red button. Subscribe. Put the thumb on there and subscribe. I'm growing my channel. And I'm playing these awesome games. This is one of the games I love to death. I can't stop playing it. I don't want to end the videos. But I've got so much other games to play on my channel that I love. It's one of my desert island games, this. I'm just going to tell you that. So please subscribe and leave comments and suggestions. Ask questions. Comments would be great. And whatever you want to put on the channel, please leave them. So, Sean, until our next Hearts of Iron 3 video, carrying on in this, as Germany, going to conquer the world, I hope. And I think we've got the right strategy. So, until our next Hearts of Iron video, this is Sean from the Games Yard. Good day on you.